Vainajainen hän luoksesi saapuu, hänet verhot tuon varjojen kaapuun. Monta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan, häntä pakoon et pääse sä milloinkaan. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa, murhan polte se kruunoi mua. Tuon katseen tunnet et voi unohtaa, vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö, se järjen syö. On yötön yö, se miehen syö. Puukkohippaan tanssi pian vaihtuu, irreen vääntyy jo verinen suu. Viinapullosta korkki hukataan, tupen rapinan vain kuulee korvissaan. On yötön yö, se valon syö. On yötön yö, se toivon syö. On yötön yö, se rakkaus syö. On yötön yö, se kaiken syö. Monin nimin häntä kuultu on kutsuttavan, niin kuin kiroaa kuoleva kuoleman. Rukoilee synkien myyttien Jumalaa, mihtä housulla saatanaa vapahtajaa. Musta pilvi päässä kiehuu, ulos räjähtää ja yössä riehuu. Silmissä riehuu rajaton, tunton, se tulkoon. Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan, tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen, tunkii houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa, murhan polte se kruunaa. Tuon katseen tunnet et voi unohtaa, vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö, se sielun syö. On yötön yö, se sinut syö.
heard you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the light switch too. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction, made meaningless in the face of creation. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fun in the nightmares, torch and a light switch, a gift or a curse, a reality made of dreams. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
What the fuck is up, dudes? Subnautica later, for sure. Subnautica is on the menu. But also, so is Alan Wake. Because what better way to spend Valentine's Day than with the most romantic story ever told? The story of Rose's love for Alan Wake. So we're gonna do that now. Hell yeah. I love this one so much. I love this so much. Where's my check?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence.
There we go.
One filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in
Night Springs?
Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
The music in this is so great.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago.
The little finger tap. She's telling the little story.
Eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
The color scheme of this is so pink.
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Coffee time. I love that optional dispense really good advice.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
I love this one so much.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Uh,
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up.
I work hard, but also
You.
I'm naturally talented. Rose.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and
Do it. Do it.
I believe in you.
Wow. You just changed my entire way of looking at the world. Thank you.
No problem.
I love Rose so much. I believe this is how she regularly looks at the world, just
That's everyone's coffee.
wholly
Gotta put this
idealized.
pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
My
Shucks.
date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patch.
I get my fashion advice from Rose.
Got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those
What's up,
plates
Frosty
won't cheer
Crows?
themselves.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Ooh, yeah, excuse
Those
me.
yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Rose, you delusional woman, I love you.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me. Can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all,
Hell yeah,
you're a
Frosty
balanced
Crows.
literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy.
Trilogy.
In the back.
Get the novel from storage. Bet.
You better not crease any pages.
Oh, and look, it's February too. It's February in the game too. That is so cool. There we go. Nailing it here. Look at this fan art. So I would hang that on my wall right behind me, like dead ass. That is so sweet. I would want to get that printed and hang it on mine. The Alan Wake with the cat ears. Scrumptious. Scrumptious. For the literary advancement of Night Spring. Employee of the Decade. In recognition of basically being the best at like everything. Presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Coffee of the Year. Coffee beans usage annually. Don't touch. Want to get a closer look at Alan with the cat ears. Oh, and he's wearing the Alan with the crop top. Now that's an Alan Wake I can get behind. Or in front of. doesn't matter.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh.
The voice in the fish just gets me every time. It's so great.
My beloved writer was in terrible
So
danger,
great.
and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen. My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it.
I love you, Rose.
Just like me, my trusty 12 gauge.
What the hell was that?
Extreme circumstances
Call for extreme shotguns.
I was finally ready for a night out on the town with danger.
I like that it is every weapon in the game.
The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
And these are from fucking Alan Wake American Nightmare and Alan Wake 1. The fucking chainsaw from Alan Wake American Nightmare, the nail gun from American Nightmare, the upgraded flashlight from Alan Wake 1, shotgun from Alan Wake 1. What else? All the health kits and shit. Revolver, I think that's the one we're using in this game too, unless there's another one on the wall. This might be the Glock from Alan Wake 1. I think he used that. I think, yeah, here's the one from Alan Wake American Nightmare. I think this is what's either this or this is what Saga uses. Crossbow, flares, and the flare gun. All right, I didn't want my controller to work anyways. What else? Shells, shells, shells. Oh, the flashlight from Alan Wake 1. This is precious. It's precious. And it's 2 AC units keeping it cool. I don't think this room is 2 AC units, but go off. I love this song so much.
How much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! It will be way worse than it! We all love his blood!
I love this so much.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Homegirl said, "Nuh-uh, open up." I love her so much.
Who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were 2 of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books.
No more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance
for movie
popcorn
nights.
but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's a... I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all this.
Wait, is that a real shotgun?
Monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there's only one way to deal with monsters.
Kaboom. It's bullets o'clock. Oh, got me. The Stephen King knockoff bit, that was just to die for.
Monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters.
My gun is hungry. Oh, what?
Can't forget the bullets. I'm fresh out of bullets. Can't forget the bullets.
Oopsies, can't forget the bullets. I love you, Rose. Never change. Making sure I got enough shotgun. I just want to use the shotgun to, you know, blast away.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception.
Thanks to my famously keen perception.
My writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Hyper specific, but I love it. Oh, shotgun time, baby.
More haters. Me and my writer.
Ooh.
This morning, so don't mess with me. You're all being very rude.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Whoops. Gotta put more bullets in.
Gotta put more bullets in. I want a pump action shotgun now. I want a pump action shotgun. Rose makes this thing look cool as goddamn hell. She makes this thing look cool as shit.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
I just need to start blasting. That's what I'm gonna. I'm gonna hold the button, hold the trigger, fully auto shotgun. Let's do this thing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no music no more.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Oh, Rose. I'm going to use that now. That is going to be one of my new phrases. That has more layers than a croissant. Splendid. The writers really just, they did not hold back for any of the DLC. And it is just absolutely splendid. Well, well, well. What do we got here?
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from
life. Will she read it? No. So it's basically a hard-boiled shooter with the secret message like right in the middle of the book.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my writer inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little fighter? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm a frail writer and I require aid.
He's inside.
I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Muscles don't cry, they sweat. Life is not unlike a highway. The little weights. I got ones just like that, except they're black. I wouldn't mind an orange set though, that'd be cute. What kind of stuff's he eating? Let's see. Another different motorcycle he's working on. Some tools.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Written by TJ Wolf. It's the whole. I love that. I love that. Love that. That's precious. A lot of pizza. Pacific Times. What's these chips? Barbecue beef.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
The moon can only shine. When the sun is gone, the night can only come. When the day is done, can the sea ever meet the ocean? Alright.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
You tell him, Rose. You tell him. Not this beach, this beach. I feel like I'm being tricked again. Can I come down this way? No. How do I get to the other beach?
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Okay, it doesn't want me to go down to that beach, so I gotta go to the other beach. Is that the island with the original cabin? Or, well, that had the original cabin? No, there's no cliffs near it. It's the way in. I think it's more elsewhere.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Shut your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings. You're starting to
Dresses like a nerd.
And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is effective initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down.
Fuck, dude, she
You
is.
are a vulnerable human being, just like everybody else.
Damn.
You were trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop. I don't like being seen. Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. So don't mess with me. My gun's hungry.
She's so cool.
Me and my writer. I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
God, she's so cool. The music here goes so hard. Where y'all at? This thing eats ammo if you let it. God damn. So campy. It's so much fun. It's like Tucker and Dale versus Evil levels of absolute buffoonery. Covered in blood.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
You like pulse weight ain't working right.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine.
It's not working right.
Always and
What the fuck?
forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
There it goes. Okay, it wasn't charging us, so let's fix it on here real quick so it's not taking up any screen space. Slide me over a little bit.
I have to get to that mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair on my writer's head.
All right. Everything being pink is just... I love it. I love this DLC so much. All right, I'm gonna put a poll up real quick. Let's see. Let's manage poll for what to do after this. Check this out real quick. Okay. I'm gonna vote because I have my decision, but if y'all decide on something else all on your own, that is what we will end up playing. But it's up to y'all. If you don't want to see me race. If you do want to see me race, you can either do nothing or vote for racing. On Twitch, I mean, on Twitch. And then here.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
The heart-shaped fireballs. Oof. I should have known. The motorcycle is also a werewolf.
My gun's hungry.
Is the motorcycle wolf just going like My brother's not a werewolf, in case that wasn't clear.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Hey, buddy. You hear me having a good time back here? Come on. I'm cutting up, dude. Just, I forgot how much fun this DLC was.
Come on, baby.
I love you, buddy.
Say love you, Dada.
Bye-bye. Hey, you want to come? No. Okay. All right, bye-bye. Oh, sweet boy. He heard me back here cutting up and wanted to come cut up with me. Okay, I gotta keep it a little down. I gotta be a little less excited.
talk.
Bad dog.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
It won't let me.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair.
His velvety hair.
Mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Let's go kill some haters. I'm gonna treat these haters the way I would love to treat my own. Such a fun little bit, like, and my motorcycle's a werewolf too. Great bit. Great fucking bit. I need to get this game for the PS5. But the haptics go crazy. All right, let's go get Alan. Don't mess with me. Bam, 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 bam. All right. I think we got enough ammo. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Who else you got? I would like to know how she ended up dealing with Rusty passing away in the first game.
That writer isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
Inventive murder weapons, stapler, law gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime, plunge the depth of humanity's darkness. A murder religion? Hero's motivation, a rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much, not enough. A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with the weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Hair, beard regimen twice a week. I'll take note of this. Let's see. Wash thoroughly with cold water, gently pat dry with high thread count towel, brush 3 times with honeycomb, bought locally.
Time to admire my writer's taste and decor.
We're gonna take a note of this. I'm gonna use Alan's hair and beard regimen. That's what we're gonna do. Gently pat dry with high thread count. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Brush 3 times with the honeycomb. Condition often. What is that? Hair and beard. Okay, for both of them. That is all lavender on there. Condition often. Never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs, spot it locally for and do damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. That last one is a real. That last one's a real one. If you want a good haircut, if you want to look good, go to a fucking barber. None of that like super cuts shit. Like go to a barber. I think it was this that was lavender. Yeah, lavender salt's right there. Here we go.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together.
Covered in blood.
Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
Hell yeah.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Boom. Hell yeah. Yeah, Night Springs. Hell yeah. Alright, that's gonna be it for Alan Wake. I'm going to end the stream for a little bit so I can get all my hardware set up for racing, and we'll be racing for love because it's Valentine's Day. So let's do a little bit of racing tonight. I think that's cool. I think racing is cool tonight. I'll even put a camera on me so y'all can see me do stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end this for a little bit so I can get all my hardware together, and then we're gonna get racing. Okie dokie.